Midwest Picker on YouTube.
Hey, Midwest Picker here. My name's Dave. Welcome to the channel. I got so many new subscribers. I'm a full-time RN, part-time reseller, part-time YouTube content creator. Glad you're here. Yes, I'm using my arm as a selfie stick because I lost my selfie stick. So this video is about sourcing. I usually do what's sold on eBay videos. I do a lot of shorts. Today, it's kind of a funny story. You're gonna laugh. This is funny.
Well, I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
So I use HiBid a lot to source product to resell. If you don't know, HiBid is an online auction platform. It's usually your local auction houses around where you live. A lot of them will sell online now instead of in-person auctions. I love in-person auctions. Well, I actually have made videos how to make money on HiBid, how HiBid works. I'll link those down in the description down below. That way I don't waste your time describing all of it. So I like to throw bids on items and pick them up in person, and that's where I'm going right now to pick it up. I hope this camera angle is correct because I'm just guessing. Normally I use my cell phone and I can see myself. So, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, a while ago, Merritt Auctions in Greenville, Michigan. They like to throw these auctions on HiBid for like 3 weeks at a time or 2 weeks, really long. And I throw bids on there and then I wait for the email to say you've been outbid, and then I go in and I bid. I also use Google Calendar and remind myself that when the auction ends to check it and to bid if I'm losing. Well, I like to sell vintage items, collectible items, toys, model railroad, anything, vintage magazines, all kinds of stuff, hand tools. So I saw this HiBid auction. It was a lot of model railroad stuff, plastic buildings, crossing gates, track, just a bunch of stuff, a big pile of it. Starting bid $2. So I bid $2 on one and $2 on the other one. And I forgot to remind myself to check that auction. So usually what happens is I'll get outbid and I don't really care that much. Well, I got an email and there was an invoice in the email. I thought, what is this? I don't remember bidding on anything recently. And I opened the invoice and it's for $4. I won both of those lots, $2 a piece. And I'm talking, it's a lot of stuff. And I sell model railroad stuff all the time. Heck, I'll even link that video down below too. Plastic buildings, the diorama stuff that people do. People do collect and have hobbies around model railroad trains. And they love this vintagey old stuff. So it doesn't have to be just Lionel. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be inexpensive. So I won these 2 lots. I can't believe I won them for $4 grand total. So I'm on my way now to go pick it up. I'm not going to shoot any video there at Merritt Auctions. I have to ask them for permission. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll do that today and see if they're interested in free marketing, free advertising. But I'll definitely make video back at the eBay office and show you what I got. So let's go. All right, we're here at Merritt Auctions. So here's what I got. You guys aren't going to believe this. So here's $4 with buyer's premium and sales tax, and I got this box here. I mean, it is huge. You got that. This one, and this one. I had no idea it was this much. I thought I won 2 boxes. I actually won 5 boxes. And it goes on and on. I mean, just all new, unused plastic building kits. I mean, look at this. This is nuts. Look at all that. So when I get back at the office, I think I might have to use the kitchen table to spread this stuff out. I don't know. But holy cow. This is about at least $500 worth of building materials. Maybe $700. I don't know. Gotta check out High Bid, guys. People think this is worthless. I got all this for $4. All right, I'm on my way back to the homestead. Woo! 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 5 boxes full. I'm doing the Harry Humstone. I'm doing this. I'm all giddy and shaky. I can't even drive straight. I gotta pay attention. 5 boxes packed full of model railroad plastic buildings. A lot of that is brand new, never been punched, never been used. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to clear the kitchen table when I get home and just lay it all out. Identifying this stuff can be tricky. Some of it has numbers on it, some of it doesn't. Plasticville is a very popular company that made this stuff. I don't think it matters. I mean, I'm just gonna lot this stuff up, buildings and whatever. I don't know. I'm speechless. This is just crazy. So I'm gonna be busy for a while putting this together. I gotta figure out what goes with what, and unassembled, new, mint, fresh, I don't know. But I gotta do some identification, some research, and then I gotta put them in the proper lots and just start selling this stuff. And man, I sell used model railroad buildings for pretty good money. This is new. I didn't realize that this stuff is brand new, vintage, new old stock, call it what you want. It is a treasure. This is crazy. All right, enough talking. Let's get back to the house. All right, we're back at the homestead. This is not the eBay office because there's no room in the eBay office. So this is the kitchen table. I am still shocked. $4.66. If you're tuning in late or you hit fast forward, I don't blame you. I paid $4 for this. I'm gonna send a link to this video to Crispy Toys and Treasures because he's gonna really appreciate this. He's a big toy guy. Check him out on Instagram and YouTube. I don't even know what to say about this. This is blowing my mind. So I'm going to show you what I have on the table. This is just a fraction of what I won for $4. This is model railroad buildings, bridges, windows. A lot of this is still new. I'm just still taking it in. This is a smaller gauge, like N gauge or something like, I don't even know. This is going to require research. Thank God for Google Lens. But this is all building materials. So this just sample right here. And here's the leftovers. All these small pieces here. Still in the box. There's not enough room for everything. I mean, these are like building windows. I mean, they're not even punched out yet. Still brand new. And if you think that's a lot, look at this giant box. Layer after layer after layer after layer. I can't even fit this on my kitchen table. It just goes on and on and on. So I just wanted to show you a sample. These are bridge trusses, I think they're called. I have to look these up. Just tons. So some of them are dusty. They obviously, I'm gonna have to sell them as used. But the ones that are unpunched, I can definitely sell as new. And these windows, well, I'm gonna lot those babies up because this box, this box is full. It just goes, I mean, here's the bottom. I have thousands of pieces. I mean, it just goes on and on. I have thousands and thousands of pieces. Even if I sold them for 50 cents each, imagine how much money this is turning plastic into gold. So these bridge trusses, these supports and all that, yeah, these are cute, but I still have a whole box. Look at this. This box is ginormous and it goes on. I would have to use my living room floor to show you everything. But look, I can't even get to the bottom of this box. It just all goes on. Probably 500 of these things. It just goes on and on and on. And then over here, I gotta go around this way. I'm gonna trip over all this stuff. Here we have plastic windows, unpunched. We got those windows, these clear plastic windows. This is like a Ford Apache, the Bronx. I don't know what that is. All of this here, all of this here, all of this here. And then I got this box, which this one is huge. And look at all these windows. Oh, here's a postcard. Look at all this stuff. It just goes on and on. Look at all that. I cannot believe it. Look at all that. Just tons, thousands and thousands of pieces. I'm going to be busy for a very long time. I probably don't even need to source for a while, but Google Lens, eBay sold, it's going to be easy to research this stuff. I'm not going to be able to sell stuff individually. I'm going to have to lot it up, and people love this stuff. So if you know anybody that is into model railroad building, the dioramas and the buildings, share this video with them. If they want to make me an offer on a bulk amount, I'll take it. It'll save me time. If you know anybody into reselling, they're not sure about high bid. Is it worth my time? I don't know. I don't like going to new platforms. Show them this video. I got all of this for $4.66. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you every time, but people do pass on this stuff. They don't want this shipped, so you're only competing with the local people that want to go pick it up. Apparently nobody wanted to pick this up, so nobody else bid on it. So share this video with people that just like treasure hunts and haul videos. If they don't know high bid and they want to learn about high bid, or if they're into model railroad trains, I mean, check this out. It is crazy. It's what I call plastic gold. So not just what you see here. I barely scratched the surface on those boxes. This is nuts. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I was blown away. This was like a mistake. I bid, I forgot about it. I thought it was really funny that I had an invoice, and oh my gosh. This is probably my biggest haul ever. This is my largest haul ever. Flea markets, estate sales, auctions, thrift stores, does not matter. I've gotten collector plates, like 60 of them in a tote, Villeroy and Bach plates, like 65 of them from a thrift store. That doesn't even compare to this. My biggest haul in my life, and it's plastic into gold. Crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, share this video. This is awesome. I'm speechless. Kind of speechless. Until next time, see ya.